been a huge, I guess you could call it, advantage for us. Our student section has only gotten stronger as we've been playing more and more at home. That's a tribute to them, to our teammates as well, for spreading the word and people kind of just catching the fever of it all. We've definitely fed off that this whole process, this whole run, and it's just been a huge lift to us and our bench and just everyone. We just feed off their energy, and even our families do. So it's been a great advantage, I think, for us to have. And to your second point, it's definitely become more of a routine. We know exactly early in the week what time practices are going to be, when our walkthroughs, when our film sessions are going to be, and to not have to be traveling, to be able to just go back to your own dorm, sleep in your own bed, just something comfortable like that. It definitely adds to the process of it, and it makes an easier transition for us going forward in this new success that we've never had.
We talked a lot about what makes a successful year, and it starts with communication between the players. And because at our level we don't have so many hours a week we can work with teams out of season, and so much of the motivation comes from upperclassmen staying in touch with underclassmen and talking about, hey, how are you helping us getting ready for a great year? And then when the fall comes, having those same guys lead small group workouts or whatever else they do to get themselves prepared, so that come October 15th you already have some good bonds, you already have some mentoring going on with upperclassmen, but it's organic. It's not because someone says, well, this is the coaching 101 model. It's not. It's the good teams, they're tight off the court and on the court, and they play for each other, and they're playing for a lot more than than just today's game.
Yeah. I think the easy statement you can say there is like winning helps everything. And although that is a true statement, I think even if we didn't have as great a success as we've had this year, people on this team, like everyone bought in early on in the spring last year. Our freshmen bought in the moment they got on campus. They bought in the summer when they were doing their workouts. And working summer camp with some of them, just getting to get that bond early on has been huge for us. And we really made it a commitment in the fall that we wanted to have success at a higher level than we did last year. And to our credit, we've put the time in, we've put the effort in, we've put the sweat and tears in to make sure that happens. And you say 1 through 18, even you can make it 21. Our trainer and our two managers, they buy into all of us, and the coaching staff. All of us, we want this run to go as far as it can, and it's been just an awesome ride so far.
It's all about energy at this point. You're going to have energy and focus, and be able to do what you do. And I think the huge thing for us is if you watched our team play at any point in the season, not just because the camera's on at the end of the year, our bench guys have just been phenomenal in terms of energy and spirit, and just keeping us involved. It's hard to stay involved when we have a bigger group. We have 18 guys this year. It's a big group that I wasn't sure whether we wanted to carry that many, but for the most part they've stuck to it, and they've like kind of Doc Rivers makes the statement, look, everybody can't be a star player, but everybody can be a star at their role. I think they've embraced that concept.
We brought it all together. We have our senior leadership group with the three of us, and with Travis Sheldon and with Joey Flannery, and it's not an arrogance. It's more of just a calming confidence that like we can get the job done if we do the necessary things to prepare and to then execute. And it's nice. It's not, in past years it's been like you worry, and it's not like you're scared to play, but there's the doubt, you might say. And this year, every game you play in, you think you can win, and you know you can win. And people ask the next game, how's WPI, how's Coast Guard, even when we're in regular season, and you give them the same default answer almost every time, and it's, we can beat them, but they can beat us. Like, if we're not on our game, we can be beaten by anyone in the country, and if we are on our game, we can beat anyone in the country. And that's obviously what's been shown in the tournament so far this year. It's been crazy. and we're lucky to be one of the few remaining. So we're just happy we're still playing.